Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel. Are you struggling to move artwork from Procreate to ToonSquid and wondering what the best way is to transfer your layers? Whether you are importing an entire character or just a few layers, setting up a new project, or adding artwork in the middle of an animation, moving artwork from Procreate to ToonSquid isn't always straightforward. In this video, I'll show you the top 3 ways to transfer layers from Procreate to ToonSquid, explaining the advantages and disadvantages of each method and help you choose the workflow that works best for your projects. So let's get started. Method 1. Export layers as PNG files. Procreate can export every layers as separate transparent PNG file. In Procreate, go to Actions, Share Layers, PNG files. Procreate will create a separate PNG file for every visible layer in your artwork, and you can save these files either to photos or to files. In ToonSquid, tap the plus button, choose Import Image. Select your PNG files from Photos or Files. Import all layers or only the specific artwork you need. Each imported PNG becomes its own image layer inside ToonSquid. You will probably want to put them inside a group before you start animating. Advantages: you can import only the artwork you need. Great for adding new artwork later while animating. Disadvantages: groups are not preserved. Layer names are usually replaced by file names or import names. You must rebuild your hierarchy manually inside the ToonSquid. It can become messy for complex characters with many layers. Method 2. Drag and drop layers. Many people don't know this, but you can drag layers directly from Procreate into ToonSquid. Simply open both apps side by side using split view. Then drag a layer from Procreate and drop it into ToonSquid. You can even drag multiple layers at the same time by selecting them first. However, I could not get Procreate groups to transfer correctly using this method. Advantages: very fast for transferring one or a few layers. Ideal when you are already animating and discover an artwork issue that needs fixing. Layered names are preserved during drag and drop. Disadvantages: not practical for large projects with lots of layers. Layer order can sometimes get messy. Group hierarchy is not preserved. Method 3. Export as a PSD file. This is my preferred method when importing an entire character. In Procreate, go to Actions, Share, PSD. Save the PSD file to Files or any location you prefer. This exports your entire artwork, including layers and groups, into a single Photoshop file. In ToonSquid, tap the plus button, import the PSD file. Wait a few seconds for the import process to finish. Select the imported PSD frame. Choose Separate Layers. ToonSquid will automatically convert the PSD into individual layers and groups. Your layer names and folder structure will stay almost exactly the same as they were in Procreate. Advantages: import everything in one go, preserve layer names, preserves layer hierarchy and groups, perfect for large characters and complex projects. Disadvantages: best suited for artwork that is mostly finalized in Procreate, not ideal for constantly changing artwork. If you make changes later in Procreate, you'll often need to re-export and re-import the PSD. Some Procreate-specific blend modes and effects may not translate perfectly. So which methods should you use? In my view, for a complete character setup, PSD Export. For adding new layer or assets during production, PNG Export gives you flexibility. For quick fixes and small updates, drag and drop is super fast. The best method depends on your workflow. I would love to know which method you use the most, or if you have another workflow that works even better for you. Let me know in the comments below. If you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up and consider subscribing to the channel. It really helps support the channel and motivates me to create more tutorials and tips for you. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.
Like, comment, and subscribe.